starting with what of using the machine?
Yeah, starting creating the idea to make your work easier. So basically, you said you created the machine to make your life easier because it was a lot of work otherwise.
It's like 2 years using that machine. It's around 2 years. Then we have a problem with Chinese. The Chinese make another copy in our machine. Make another copy in our machine, but our machine is still the original one.
And number one.
Also the number one. You know everything about our machine.
Right.
You know everything about our machine.
So you say when you first started, you ended up having trouble.
But at your first time, you sent me hi on my YouTube, on my WhatsApp number.
Right.
You say, Muzaffar, I want to buy your machine.
Yes.
At the exact time you send them, I told you the price of the machine, everything, and the price of the DHL company. Then you didn't fear to send money. You send the money. It's in around 1 hour. You didn't ask me. You are a scammer. You are a what?
Right.
What was in your mind?
What was in my mind is this.
It's the first time.
First thing is you sounded trustworthy, but even though you were sounding trustworthy, you're still from another country. You're from another country, and I might not be able to maybe not get the machine and maybe not get my money back if something was wrong with the machine. And then the second thing is that that you work for YouTube, and because you work for YouTube, I already know that you're trying to get somewhere.
You cannot steal someone's money when you work on a YouTube.
No, you're trying to get somewhere. So if you just take a little money from a machine, it's not going to be worth it, because on YouTube you stand to make a whole lot more money than that machine is worth. So I said, well, go on and send it. And then I sent it.
But at your first time when the machine reached your place, what's you as in when the machine reached in your country, that's how you, in your mind, you think Zafar is the trust one.
No.
It's good about the trust.
It didn't have to reach the U.S. because you were telling me when you're going to mail it out. You also sent me photographs of the payment that you mailed out. You also sent me photographs of the DHL bag. You also sent me photographs of you putting the machine in the DHL bag. So all the way through the process, you were showing me what you were doing, and you weren't just saying what you were doing. And then you took a picture of when it would get there. And then, I was like, okay.
But
then
how was your machine? How was the machine that the first time in your mind? You told me you have more customers going to wait for that machine. On that day you pick the machine. You have more. You send the message to those customers. The machine is already in my hands, or
no?
It's already in your hands.
I probably text them later and told them, that I got the machine, and I also made a video about the machine. That I got the machine, it was great. It was a little loud, and I said, well, that's okay, because I'm gonna use the machine anyway. So I had a client that I was gonna charge her $5,000 to do her hair. She's a white woman. Her hair was down here, and I was like, it's gonna be $5,000.
Using the machine.
Without the machine.
Without the machine.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a lot of work. And then when I got the machine, I called her and told her I would charge her $1,025. And then I told her, if you want to do the video for me, then I'll charge you $500. And then, but she never wanted to be on video. That would have been a great, video movie of her getting her locks done. So yeah, I use the machine for lock extensions, repairs. I use it to put in locks, virgin hair, like, just regular hair. I use it for gray lock extensions and also to lock up the original hair. But I notice here, you guys do a lot of faux locks. When we put our locks in, we never take them out. So it's just different cultural things, I guess. Because when people come to us, they want their locks to be permanent.
But after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, then you order another machine. Once you order another machine after 2 weeks.
After about 2 weeks,
It also was, or it's for someone.
No, I was thinking, like I do always, is that if something happens to this machine, if I'm in the middle of my job and the machine gave way or broke or something, or I dropped it or who knows, then I'm gonna be stuck doing the hair with my hands. So I decided I need a backup machine. That's why I bought the second machine. And haven't regretted it ever since. So it's pretty good.
Then when are you going back in USA?
I'm leaving USA on Tuesday evening.
Tuesday evening. But how is Uganda? How is the weather? How is everything in Uganda? The food, drinks, yeah.
So Uganda is pretty cool. I met a lot of cool people here, and everybody I met here always said, "Welcome." In a little small
in
little
Uganda,
voice.
it's
like, "Welcome." And then the gentleman told me it was called what? Welcome.
Which one?
How do you say welcome in Uganda?
As in Webale Kuja Uganda.
Yes, but I can say it because it was
just say Webale
Kuja
in Uganda.
In Uganda.
Then you say Webale Kuja in Uganda.
Webale
You just say Webale Kuja in Uganda.
Webale Kuja in Uganda. In Uganda.
Yeah.
Close. Okay. So yeah. That's my story.
But maybe this I want to make more custom, but more people in USA watch my video on YouTube.
Okay.
But the problem is
trust. Okay.
How can I do for that?
So what do you want to do? You just want to ship a lot of machines?
Yeah, maybe.
How many? About 10, 15?
Around 30.
Ship them and then...
Maybe it's better to be my agent in USA.
So now I'm an agent in the USA.
In California, around California. You live in California.
I live in California.
Then it's better when someone wants to order the machine, they can text you.
And I'll have it's called drop shipping where I live.
Then those people want to know your name on the YouTube.
So my name is Shati, the Master Loctician on YouTube. Again, Shati, the Master Loctician on YouTube. And my phone WhatsApp is 1-510-978-9595. That's 1-510-978-9595.
When you are around California, you can send message to Shanti. When you are around in Uganda, your WhatsApp number is +256 702 55 74 51. That's my WhatsApp number. When you want to order, when you are in Uganda or over East Africa, even in USA, you can use my WhatsApp number or Shanti number. Everything is going to be okay. No scamming, no what. Even Shanti send money without knowing me. Is it true?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, really. Some people just have a different idea about safety, and it might be their last money. So it wasn't my last money. So if it was my last money, if I had my kids to feed or a payment to make, then I would think more. Because remember the lady from Philadelphia, the African lady? She said the same thing. Her husband was like, "You're not gonna send that money." And then she talked to me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, he's very trustworthy."
But
then she got the machine. She ordered it, didn't she?
yeah.
And then she was so happy. She called me and everything. on WhatsApp.
That's
Yeah.
what people call you.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the problem about those people in South America? South America, those people they maybe don't trust, but people in Germany, France, USA, Canada, they even send money without any question.
Right, but you gotta look at it like when I sent money, it wasn't my last money. When they send money from the UK, it's nowhere near their last money. So they can afford to have losses where people from Mexico, they can't afford to have losses because a large part of the population is poor. So that's probably all the money they saved up for this one thing and they can't afford for it to go wrong. So you really gotta look at, you're probably not familiar with.
Even here in Uganda, they can, that people they must be in Masaka, they even send money without knowing you. You send money, you send the machine at the bus.
Right, but they're
And
here.
people in Kenya, they even send the money, then I send the machine on Basca. But for the people in North America, those areas of the Caribbean, they fear to send money. They say everyone on the internet is a scam.
But you gotta look at it. Kenya's right here. Musaka, Masako,
Which one?
the town, is here.
Masaka.
It's here.
It's around the.
Right, so it's right here. So they're not worried. They're at home. But if you go around the world, it took me 28 hours to get here with layovers and plane travel. So we're far away from you. Mexico, you said somebody ordered Mexico?
I have like 10 orders from Ghana to Mexico.
Right.
But in the big fear.
Because
for those customers.
they're a third world country and they don't make a lot of money. So when they send their money, it might be money they scraped up to change their life. And this machine will change their life.
This machine can.
But they might have a family. They have to weigh out. So when people don't send money, you gotta just understand that it could be, it's not you, it's just the way life works. People who live in Germany and other place,
And
they have
even,
disposable
and
income.
even in Switzerland.
They have disposable income. So disposable income is if you don't send me my stuff, I still have money for what I need. That's disposable income. Where did you put my drink?
The soda?
Storage.
Did it cut off?